Welcome to Music Well. It's had a very different sort of day today. I've been to a bell blessing at our local village church, and it was actually really good. I'm not religious, you all know that, and I wasn't there for the God thing, but I wanted to document this event because on the whole of it, it's a very rare event, more rare than a coronation. So basically, Piddinghoe, which was, I think it was, let's have a look. Da-dee-da, I've just got to get something up that I had. Yeah, so the Church of St. John's, Piddinghoe, basically. It's a 12th century church, and I videoed the whole event. We was told at the beginning that no photography during the ceremony, but me being me, set my camera up and let it roll. So you do see me in the video. I had no choice. I had to put the camera in a place very quickly before anyone sort of spotted me doing it. And you will see I don't sing, I don't say any hallelujahs, nor prayers. Didn't, only because I'd be a hypocrite if I was to be there saying prayers, and I don't mean it. I'm not religious. I believe in spirituality, and I'll touch on that in a minute. But the actual ceremony and understanding, Simon, one man and his detector. When I do the video, you'll like it. I know you will, and you'll watch it with a completely different perspective than most people. But I was listening and watching with your eyes, which was very amusing because we had there was, what do you call them, a bishop. We had a bishop. How lovely. We had the bishop come down to do the blessing, and there are 5 bells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 bells. Each bell was given a name, so it was named after a saint, so Saint Michael, etc. The bells are beautiful. They're huge. They've taken years and years to raise the money to get the bells renewed, and they had all the workings down on the ground, so you could see the round things that go around as you pull on the strings, and and so on. And I was invited to go, so I thought it's an opportunity. I'm going to go back and do some drone footage around the church and the surrounding countryside, because it's a beautiful place, and it's literally from here. It takes me about 3 minutes max. I could probably walk it, but even with one leg, I could. So it was an experience for me. And again, I love the architecture of the time. 12th century, so that's pretty old, isn't it? Don't take much working out, it's old. Yeah, so the ceremony, and I was explaining to people about, because I was going on about the church organ. I said, you know why it's called an organ? And I explained to them, Simon, and I had to sort of stop myself because these are religious people, they're Christians, and I didn't want to start going right into rabbit holes for them. So I didn't say much. I just wanted to get the filming done. And I guess apart from some of the photography that their own people was doing, I think I'm the only one that's got the whole ceremony recorded. Again, I say I didn't have the camera in the perfect position because it was, if you like, undercover filming. And they said you can, after the ceremony, you can take as many pictures and whatever. So I also did that, had a walk around looking at it, and outside in the churchyard. So all in all, it's going to be a good video when I get round to doing it. I've got so much on. Got the I've got my last band practice on Wednesday. I rewrote, reorganised the chords on a song that some guitarists were struggling on, and I've altered it, sent it to the main person, so all's good. It's nice that I'm actually seeing and hearing when things aren't right, and just moving things about, took something out, and yeah, it was pretty spot on. So I was really chuffed with that. Sent it to another guitarist who was struggling with what we had, and they was very, very happy with what I presented. So it means I'm paying attention and things are sinking in. Because you know, some of you get sent before each rehearsal, you sent a piece of music. So like the last one that I was sent, which was the F Hole Highlanders, you know, it's basically that. And then luckily enough, I've been having schooling on reading music and understanding music, so I guess in a way you could say I'm now doing music theory as well. So that's going to be a big help, especially when I'm performing and that. And I can't believe I'm saying I'm performing. I'm actually going to be performing in front of people rather than just on a video where you can, you know, you can do take after take until you get it right. And just the experience of playing with other people, understanding your part of the band, because there's so many instruments and you're just a small part of the whole thing. And the feedback I've had has really been so positive, but I'm not gonna blow my own trumpet because I don't do that. It's about just working hard and getting it right. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and that's what I am doing. Yeah, it's been a real buzz, and I think so far we've got 3 venues lined up. There's someone's putting in a bid so we can get more funding, because this was all funded, so I haven't had to pay any money. But at the same time, although this is the last one, I've now been offered a private sponsor to cover even if we have to pay for what happens next, because Nick Pinn, who's now thinking bigger things and so on, and other things, it's going to need funding. So if it doesn't get funded, I'm not saying it won't, but if it doesn't, I've got a private sponsor, which again, it's just phenomenal, unbelievable, and it just keeps you, you know, you're giving everything. I'm giving everything I can into learning this. I've had such brilliant support behind the scenes from people on YouTube. I call them friends because they are very supportive. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but after the last video, the need to explain something, and it was just a confirmation that I wasn't imagining it, you know, because you do start questioning, are you being a bit picky? But I wasn't, that's for sure I wasn't. And at the end of the day, it's about the music all musicians. Don't matter how good, where you're at, it's about the music. It's about just being a part of that, whatever stage. If you're a complete beginner and you can't even, if you just do one chord, then that's fantastic, because you want to experience music. So critiquing something is good, and but picking, anyway, stop. So yeah, I'm very busy, which is really good. I've got so much stuff on, it's incredible. This is probably now it's going to be my busiest year since giving up golf. Since I stopped playing golf. Crazy. I've had to turn work down in Spain. It's mental. It really is. So yeah, I'm in a good place. It is tiring, mentally tiring, but you don't get anything without effort, do you? I'm still working on a song. A song. I'm down to 2 at the moment. Either or either. I pretty much think I know which one I'm going to do. But anyhows, yeah, it's really good. It was lovely to see Melody video the other day. I need to leave a comment. I forgot. But yeah, it's beautiful. And Melody's been through so much. I know a lot of people don't really know the ins and outs of what's been going on, but I promise you, she is one hell of a strong lady, and my heart goes out to you, Melody. You've got a lot of support online. A lot of people care about you. It's good to see that you're doing well. You're positive, and each day is getting better for you. I just hope it warms up for you, Melody, because it's you've had so much snow and cold. Spring needs to come, doesn't it? Saying that, it's turned a little bit chillier here. There isn't anything else I can add. There's no point in me playing the guitar, because I hold it well. Anyway, big love to everyone. I just thought I'd let you know what I've been up to. Yes, very interesting though. The bells are amazing. They really are. They now can be fitted, so that's going to take some doing. Don't know how they're going to get it up there, because they're big old bells. Yeah, it's been a day. Anyway, have a good week, everyone. David, if you see this video, good to see you on your lives. Hope you're well. Yeah, even you've been having your $25 rant, which was very amusing. So much love to all my subscribers and all my friends, and I'll speak soon.